This is grammar information about Unit 2A. We'll be dealing with some of the most important differences between the present perfect tense and the past simple tense. First, we'll talk about form, and we'll deal with the different uses of the two tenses. Finally, we'll see the most important differences between the two of them. So let's have a look at how we form the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense uses have or has and the past participle of the main verb we want to use. For example, I have worked. Have I worked? I haven't worked. He has gone. Has he gone? He hasn't gone. If the main verb is regular, we add suffix ed to the root of the verb. Please don't forget to check the spelling rules related to the ed ending. If the verb is irregular, we'll use the corresponding irregular past participle. So please don't forget to check irregular verbs. Now, in the case of the past simple tense, if the verb is regular, we'll use the ed ending attached to the root of the verb, and if the verb is regular, we'll use the corresponding form. For example, I worked. Did I work? I didn't work. He went. Did he go? He didn't go. Don't forget that in negative and interrogative sentences, we'll use auxiliary did or didn't plus the infinitive of the verb we want to use. Now, we'll talk about the different uses of the two tenses. In the case of the present perfect, we use it when we want to talk about past experiences, and we don't exactly say when they happened. For example, I've been to London, but I haven't been to Oxford. We often use ever and never when we ask or talk about past experiences. Have you ever lost your credit card? Sally has never met Bill's ex-wife. Another use of the present perfect is to talk about recent past actions. And we often use just. I cut my finger. Too late, our train has just left. Finally, we also use the present perfect with yet and already. We use yet in negative and interrogative sentences. My brother hasn't found a new job yet. Have you finished your homework yet? And we use already in affirmative sentences. I've already seen this film twice. In the case of the past simple tense, we use it for finished actions. That means when we say, ask, or know when they happened. For example, they got married last year. What time did you wake up this morning? Finally, I would like you to have a look at this slide and see that we use the present perfect to talk about past experiences and recent past actions when we don't specify a time. For example, I've been to Madrid twice, and it means in my life up to now. Or I've bought a new computer, but I don't say exactly when, where, etc. But the past simple is used to ask or talk about finished actions in the past when the time is mentioned or it's understood. We often use a past time expression, for example, yesterday, last week, etc. So compare. I've been to Madrid twice. I went there in 1998 and 2002 on two specific occasions. And I bought it last Saturday, referring to the computer, and I say when. So, well done.